Hello again, welcome to another edition of Eat This, Lose That segment. Today I'm very excited because we have a very interesting story of losing 170 pounds and keeping it off for more than 9 months. This is a very interesting story and I want you to tell us your story.
When I initially came to Dr. Reddy, I came to him for heart failure problems. I also had diabetes 2, renal failure, lymphedema, also sleep apnea, knee, back and neck problems, breathing problems, eyesight problems, walking assistance problems. I was taking 20 pills a day. You name it, it was my complaint when I went to the doctors. When I went to the doctors, first thing they would always say, we can't help you unless you lose some weight. I said, that's fine, but no one's trying to help me. So I came to Dr. Reddy. He suggested this book. He explained a lot of things that were in the book. He explained a lot of ways to change my eating habits, not diet. With that being said, I have lost 170 pounds over a year, period, and I've kept it off for 9 months. My breathing is so much better. I can walk, run even. A mile at a time. Before, I couldn't take 3 steps without I had to be on oxygen. It was that serious. I had to sleep on a sleep apnea machine. I was put on disability because of the sleep apnea. I fell asleep several times driving to work or from work, having many and several car accidents. So that wasn't a good idea.
So, how long did you suffer from these problems?
Over 30 years.
You suffered from these problems for over 30 years and you've been on 20 pills for the last few years before you made a lifestyle change.
Right.
Now, was it hard when you first changed your lifestyle?
Whew, yes. Very hard.
So once you changed and when you went through this system, how did you sustain yourself? How did you stick to the program? Who was behind you? How did you manage to stay on the program? Because most people, I try to convince them after 3 or 4 weeks, they fall off the wagon and the wagon's gone, they're still looking for the wagon. So how did you stay in the wagon and manage to continue the program for a year and lose 170 pounds?
Dr. Reddy offers support groups, support speeches, his book, you can read it over and over. He sends out newsletters, he sends emails, various sources for interacting with you through communication of several sorts to help you along the way. He doesn't leave you. He's always there for you. Staff is very helpful and they're always there for you. So he's ready and willing and able to help you.
You not only had diabetes, but I'm looking at this list, pretty impressive. You had neuropathy, you had adult-onset diabetes, you had congestive heart failure, you had renal failure, you had lymphedema in both legs and feet, you had ulcers in your stomach, you had sleep apnea for which you had to use a machine, and you rightfully said that you fell asleep quite a few times driving and got into many car accidents. You had back and knee problems where you had to walk with a walker or a cane and you needed walking assistance. You had problems with your vision, you had problems with your breathing, and you had asthma. You said you had asthma and you could not walk 3 steps. Now I'm surprised to hear you say you're actually running a mile. From not being able to walk 3 steps, you're actually running a mile. Your attitude changed completely. You do not have any health issues. All the health issues are gone and all the medications have gone. How much money are you saving?
A lot.
Now, how many times did you read the book, Eat This, Lose That?
Several, because it's a constant reminder. It's a constant reminder. It's like your food Bible. It's like a food Bible. Just like you read your Holy Bible, it's a good idea to keep it close.
Perfect.
I'll say that.
Now, did you use the recipe book as well?
Oh yes, and some of the recipes are splendid.
That brings up a next question. I always tell my patients that if you follow my protocol of water, ready bread, and the recipes in the book, remember you were following the recipes in the book, I tell them that your grocery bill will be cut in half. did it cut your grocery bill in half?
Oh, yes. Sometimes I just go to the store to walk around. I don't actually go to shop. I go to walk around for my exercise, my daily exercise.
Because you realize you don't buy a lot of other stuff which you don't need. Now, what would you tell the viewers? Because we are going to show them your picture of before and after, and it is breathtaking. The difference is amazing. And let me say that again. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you have lost 170 pounds in 1 year by eating Reddy bread, the recipes from the book, and drinking water. Am I correct in saying that?
Lots of water.
Lots of water.
Lots
2,
of water.
the only exercise you did was walking.
Right.
3 is you continued to keep on the program and you kept the weight off for the last 9 months. So right now, how much do you weigh?
178 pounds.
You weigh 178 pounds.
Yes.
And at your max, how much did you weigh?
350 whopping pounds.
Wow. Have you tried any other diets before?
Oh, I tried every diet in the book, out the book, everything. I walked up and down the diet food, the diet medicine.
None of them worked.
None
But
of them
this
worked.
program did not make you tired, and it worked, and it kept your enthusiasm up, and you had different choices to eat, and you never had to worry about portions or calories, but you were continually entertaining yourself by eating different foods, never getting bored or tired. Am I right in saying that?
I didn't get tired because I had more energy.
Excellent. So she had more energy. She did not get tired. She stayed on the program. She had more choices. The recipe book has 250 recipes, and you can pick and choose any one of those. And the recipe book has more than 40 different pizza recipes. Have you tried any of the pizza recipes?
Yes, you can make the pizza with the Reddy bread.
And with all these, you have lost 170 pounds and got rid of all your medical problems. Your kidney function improved. You're not in congestive heart failure. You have no longer problems with lymphedema. You have no more episodes of severe asthma. You are not short of breath. You could not walk 3 steps. Now you're able to run a mile. And you are full of life and enthusiasm. And I'm sure you're making a lot of people jealous. How the heck did you lose so many pounds and keep it off? Folks, if you're watching this, remember, she had multiple medical problems. She was on 20 medications. Currently, she is not on any medications. She's completely normal, full of energy, walking, and she's sticking to the program. She continues to eat the Reddy bread. She continues to eat the recipes from the book. And she does not ever worry about portion sizes. She does not ever worry about calories. She drinks water, and it's so simplified. Water, Reddy bread, recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Do not modify, do not improvise, do not cheat, and you will see the result. And here is the result of losing 170 pounds and keeping it off for more than 9 months. Now, how many of you are willing to take up this challenge and do it? But remember, if you need support and help, as she said, we have a eatthislose.com website where you can go and log in and sign up to our video newsletter. We also have a program where you can come into the office and work with us. We will support you, work with you, guide you, coach you, educate you, motivate you, and help you succeed in your weight loss program. But you have to have the commitment to come and work with us every 2 weeks. It's all up to you. So, having said this, I once again want to thank you for this fabulous work. And it's amazing what you've been able to accomplish in a short period of time.